Wild card Saturday in the National Football League in the opening game of these playoffs, Atlanta and Arizona.
As the Cardinals embark on their first postseason in a decade and the first ever home playoff game at University of Phoenix Stadium. Two receivers left, takes the low snap, back to throw, has time, fires near side, picked off at the 35-yard line by Ralph Brown. He's tackled at the 37. Great play by Ralph Brown to step in front of that pass and intercept Ryan. It's 2nd and 5 now at the Atlanta 42. They're going to keep it on the ground with James. It's a flea flicker. Warner going to throw deep. Near side going for Fitz. He's in double coverage. It doesn't matter. He caught it anyway. Touchdown Cardinals. You can't stop that guy.
I'm the flea flicker. Wow!
Two receivers near side. White to the far side. Ryan a quick drop and a throw to the left for Douglas. And he gets creamed by Rod Hood at the 32-yard line. So he lost a yard on the play as Hood stuck his face right in the mask of Harry Douglas.
Ding!
Warner's got the ball. Back to throw. Pressure coming from the far side. The pass away. Far side. Caught. Hold it at the 40, at the 50. Breaks the tackle. Far sideline. 30. Anquan's going to go. 10-5. Touchdown Cardinals.
If you're going to play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Arizona shows 3 down linemen. They'll bring 5. Ryan up in the pocket, throws far side. Jenkins there, makes the catch, sliding out of bounds at the Cardinal 47-yard line. Here's Peel in motion to the left. Ryan will hand. This is Turner slipping to the left side. Touchdown Atlanta. Michael Turner into the end zone. Untouched. And it's his 18th rushing score of the year. And Atlanta's got a chance to trim the lead for Arizona down to 4 at 14-10. Warner back under center. 4-man front. He'll drop back. Look, throw, middle, knocked in the air and intercepted by Shevis Jackson at the 23. It got batted in the air. It popped off the pads of Jeremy Urban. And Shevis Jackson's got the Atlanta interception. 27 seconds left. The give, no. Ryan on play action, throws. Caught Justin Peel for the Atlanta touchdown. A play that worked at Green Bay, a play that worked at San Diego, works at Arizona.
And Ryan will run it, and the ball pops out. It's in the hands of Antrel Rolle. He's running left to the 20, at the 10, at the 5. It's a touchdown for Antrel Rolle. You got to be kidding me. How'd that happen?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you how that happened. He hands the ball off to Michael Turner, and the ball is floating in the air. The brown oblong, and sure enough, Antrel Rolle doesn't pick it out of the air. And that's the one guy you don't want to have the ball.
Warner takes. Give the Hightower. Sprint out to the left. Foot race to the end zone. Hightower, touchdown! Tim Hightower with a touchdown run, and the Cardinals lead it by 10 late in the third. Wide to the left is Jenkins. Ryan going to throw on first down. Looking right and throwing deep downfield for Roddy White, and DRC's down there. He picked it off inside the 40 at the 37-yard line. Boy, does he catch up quickly. It looked like he might get beat, and he got to the ball, and he made the pick. Under center, Ryan now back to throw. He's in trouble in the end zone, and he gets rid of the pass at the last second. It's caught by Turner at the 5. But wait, safety.
Yes.
They say that he was down in the end zone. It's a safety. His forward progress was stopped. Chalk up 2 points for the Cardinals.
Crowd in Glendale knows this is a big play. They're to their feet, swinging white towels around. Here comes the blitz. Snap to Ryan. Pressure comes. He'll throw. Out of the backfield, Norwood. 45. Jarius cuts 40. Jarius Norwood 30. Jarius Norwood to the Arizona 26-yard line. They'll throw it in the flat. This is White. A stiff arm on Rogers Cromartie, and he's into the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. Roddy White scores for the 8th time this year, and Ryan throws his second score of the day.
You're talking about the ball game right here. 3rd down and 16 on the Atlanta 46-yard line. Arrington in the backfield. Preston right. Fitzgerald left. And it's a play fake. Warner in the pocket. Firing over the middle. Spock wide open. Caught inside the 30 to the 25. Tackled at the 24. It's a first down for the Cardinals. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And it looks like the Cardinals are going to beat the Falcons. Cardinals knock off the Falcons 30-24, winning their first playoff game in a decade and treating the faithful Cardinal fans for so many years to a big win at home against Ken Whisenhunt's hometown team.
Can San Diego beat the Indianapolis Colts? We're going to find out when we come back. But Danian Tomlinson is in the backfield as we begin from the Charger 22 left hash. An emotion on the right side. Handoff. Tomlinson swerves to the outside. Cuts upfield to the 30. Blasting his way for a Charger first down. Pounds the groin. 14 yards for LT.
Rivers on 3rd down and 2.5 from his own 42.5. Colts with a 5-man box back to throw as Rivers sets up. He is headed sacked back at the 41-yard line. A great play coming through was Robert Mathis along with Dwight Freeney, and the Colts force him to punt on first series. Peyton, as they jump around inside again on the defensive line. Peyton takes the snap, fakes to a dive, drops, sets up. He looks, he throws underneath Gonzalez with a catch. 45, 40, cuts back in, looks for a block. 30, down to 25, down to the 19-yard line before Gonzo is pulled down. Couple of great blocks, and now that puts Peyton Manning into 5th place all time in passing yards in playoff activity in the NFL. Manning will fake it to a die again. Drops, looks, throws to Gonzalez. He's got it at the 2-yard line. Great catch, Anthony Gonzalez. 1st and goal at the 2. Tater Kyler's the wing back right. Manning takes the snap, gives it to Joseph. Touchdown! Joseph Adai walks in, and the Colts lead 6-0 with 2:59 to go in the first quarter.
Offset eye behind Phillip Rivers, who has completed 4 so far. He spins, he throws a slant. He's got Gates at the 20, breaking tackles, 15, 10, stiff arm, plowed down at the 3. Hand off LT, barreling into the end zone left side, touchdown, San Diego!
Well, that's where you hit it. You hit it right off the left tackle behind Marcus McNeil.
Offset eye behind Rivers on 1st and goal from the 9. Indy leads 10-7. Hand off to the lightning bug. Darren Sproles keeps on going, breaking tackles, touchdown, San Diego!
Little big man from 9 yards out to give the Chargers the lead right before the end of the first half. Outstanding.
3rd and 5. Manning trying to go quickly out of the shotgun before he catches him. Got him.
I don't know where they're going.
The throw downfield is for
all.
He's got it 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. 72 yards. And the Colts take the lead. 16-14. He caught the Chargers napping. Sproles the tailback. Rivers under center. 2 receivers to the right side. They bring Manamaoluna over there as well. Rivers drops to throw. Screens left side to Sproles. Sproles gets to the goal line. Did he get in? He fumbled the ball. The Colts have got it.
They're going to call him down, I think.
Well, let's see. I don't know. They haven't called the play dead yet. I think the Colts, if the Colts recovered in the end zone, it would be a touchback. And we're going to see the replay again. That ball is out. That ball was out. That ball is out.
At the 2-yard line, recovered by the defense.
Yes, sir.
It's out.
Colts get it to 20. The Colts with a great defensive comeback. The first takeaway of the day. Rivers under center. He sends Chris Wilson to the left side. Rivers drops back to throw. Sets up. He's throwing the ball deep. It is intercepted by the Colts, but
they're emptying it out. So look for the pick play if you got man-to-man coverage, the pick play.
The empty backfield. Here's the Charger pass rush from Dobbins. Look out. Manning is sacked at the 1. Tim Dobbins got him.
No.
Down at the 1-yard line, Tim Dobbins. No sacks in the regular season. Just sacked Peyton Manning with 2:26 to go. The snap, the hold, the kick from Nate Kading is good. It's a 17-17 tie. Fireworks are in the air, but it's only a tie. It's 17 up with 31 seconds to go. Rivers handing off to Sproles up the middle into a pile. And a late flag after he was hit for a 2-yard loss.
Hold by
personal foul.
That's 15. Automatic 15. That's a rule change this year.
2nd and 12 now from the 22 of Indianapolis. Rivers gives to Sproles, angling left. Has room. 15, 10, 5. Jackpot!
He
got it!
Yes.
He got it! He got it!
Is this a team of destiny or not? Who knows? So feels that way, Josh. Wow.
22 yards for the lightning bug. The Chargers have taken down Indianapolis. The Chargers 23, the Colts 17.
You go to mini camp, you go to training camp, you go to regular season, all in hopes of arriving here.
Yeah, you've got this crowd going. This is a playoff game, playoff atmosphere, and it's time to play football.
Neal and McClain to I formation. Flacco hands it to McClain. Ball's out. Fumble. Picked up by the Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have the football near midfield. It's Joey Porter who picked it up. And the first turnover of the football game belongs to the Dolphin defense. A 19-yard field goal attempt by Carpenter. Kick is up. It's right down the middle. The Miami Dolphins have taken a 3-0 lead.
McClain the lone back. Now Neal shifts to the backfield. Flacco play action. Has time. Throws over the middle. He's got time. He's wide open. 10-yard line. Heath is taken off his feet at the 5-yard line. So Matt Stover will come on to attempt a 23-yard field goal try. Stover, first try in the postseason is up, and it is good. On second down and 8. Pennington to throw. Has time. Now he's flushed from the pocket. Pirouettes to his left. Throws downfield. And it's intercepted. Jim Leonard has it 40-yard line, heading Ravens sideline 45, across midfield into Dolphin territory, and the Ravens have their first pick of the afternoon. Keep an eye on Patrick Cobbs. He is set to the right slot. Here comes the blitz. Pennington under pressure, throwing deep near sideline, and it is intercepted. Ed Reed at the Miami 40. Heading to the Ravens sideline, he's got the ball. At midfield, has an alley. 40-yard line coming near sideline, room to run 30. He's at the 20. He could go. He's at the 5. Touchdown! Ed Reed! Pick 6, and the Ravens have their first lead of the game.
Tell you what, that guy's something else.
You sense that Rex Ryan was going to bring something special. He brought great pressure. Chad Pennington put up what looked like a punt. He was looking for a receiver who was double covered. Ed Reed was all over Ted Ginn, as was Samari Rolle, and then Reed showed uncanny patience with the return, and the Ravens are in the lead for the first time today. Marcus Smith split wide to the right. Flacco takes the snap shotgun. Pumps once, steps up, throws deep, near side, looking for Mason. He's got him inside the 20-yard line, and he's out of bounds to stop the clock at the 17-yard line. Derek Mason, perfect route, perfect throw. Sam Cook to hold. Kick is up, and it is good as Stover squeezes it inside the left upright. Pennington from the shotgun. Ravens bring 4. Pennington to throw, looking over the middle. He lost the pass, and it is intercepted. Fabian Washington has it midfield. On his feet, returning to the Dolphin 40. And he takes a hook slide down to the 39-yard line. Ravens in front, 13-3. Inside handoff. Cobbs gets it, coming near sideline, and the Ravens will wrap him up. Let's knock the ball loose. Terrell Suggs falls on it at the 19-yard line. Ravens have it in the red zone. Ravens at the Miami 8. Clayton in motion to the right. Handoff McClain. He cuts back. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown, LeRon McClain. And the Ravens are pulling away.
And they're demoralizing this Dolphin team, especially this Dolphin defense.
Ricky Williams shifts. He's in the right slot. Pennington to throw. Looking over the middle. His pass is picked off. And Reed's got it again. He's at the 20-yard line and taken down there.
That guy is amazing.
1st and 10 from midfield. Ronnie Brown, the lone setback. Pitch outside. Passer breaks the tackle. 40, 35, comes back 30, 25, comes back again. 10. He's at the 5 and down there. Offset on. Fasano in motion. Quick pitch. No, fake the pitch. Back to throw. Flips it out. Ronnie Brown catches the ball. Great catch. Touchdown Dolphins.
Wow, what a throw and catch. Ronnie Brown dove, bobbled it, and came down with it.
4:53 to play. Flacco hands off McGay. He jukes a man at midfield. He's got room. It's on the Dolphin 40. He might go 30. One man to beat 20. 15, 10, and he's going to be pulled down inside the 5-yard line. 4 minutes to play. Flacco to throw. Quarterback throw. He runs it. Touchdown. Joe Flacco and the Hayes in the barn with 3:53. What a call by Cam Cameron. Flacco in the designed quarterback draw. Dropped back 5 steps, planted, and then just went right up through the hole that opened up in the middle. And that's going to do it. As the Ravens and Dolphin players meet at midfield, Ravens get their first playoff win since 2002, 27-9.
The NFC North champion Minnesota Vikings are ready for the challenge. The challenge, the Philadelphia Eagles, a wild card team from perhaps the best division in the National Football League, the NFC East. And welcome to Wild Card Weekend. It concludes with the Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's Chris Kluwe to punt. Gets it away. Well, that's a high, deep, soaring punt. Jackson takes it at the 11. Starts up the left sideline to the 20. The 25. Cuts back at the 30. He's at the 35-40. He's at the 45-50. He's at the 40. Cuts back at the 30. Down to the 26. How about that punt return by Deshaun Jackson? So here is a 44-yard attempt by Akers to put the Eagles on the board. Spotted. Kick. It's got the distance. And it is good. It is good, and the Eagles take a 3-0 lead on first down. The give goes to Adrian Peterson, and he is shut down after a gain of a couple. Eagles all over Adrian Peterson, and coming up with the football and starting to run with it is Brian Dawkins, but they rule it down. Ball at their own 32. McNabb gives the football off, and picking up yardage is Buckholder to the 40, 50, 45, and Buck does it again. Put Buck in, and all he does is pick up yards. Here is Akers with a 51-yard attempt, well within his range. Ball is spotted. The kick is away. It's got the distance, and it is good.
It's 3rd and 2 from the 40. Couple of tight ends, receiver right, and Adrian. Handoff Adrian. Scoots loose up the middle, across the 30, to the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown! It's a 40-yard touchdown by Adrian Peterson, and the Philadelphia Eagles defense was left in the wake of a keen turn of speed by the best running back in the NFL, and we are an extra point from taking the lead.
5 receivers, 3 to his right. McNabb back, he looks. He is going down the far side, complete. Deshaun Jackson makes the catch all the way downfield and goes out of bounds at the Vikings 20. So McNabb finally found Deshaun Jackson for 35 yards, and it clicked. Here is a 32-yard attempt. Spotted, kicked, up, long enough and good. 3 receivers. Motion Bobby Wade. Back goes Jackson. He's looking. He fires. Intercepted. Racing down the near sideline is Samuel. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Asante Samuel. 45 yards. Stepping in front of Sidney Rice, and he was off to the races. The hip is much better.
He steps right in front of the ball thrown to the outside, and he just walks down the sideline. He gets a huge block right at the goal line from Chris Clemens. He takes Tavares Jackson and slams him into the turf.
Berrien left, couple of receivers right. Jackson out of the shotgun. 3rd and 4 from the Minnesota 42, trailing by 9. Big blitz is on. Jackson back to pass. Pass is right. Caught Berrien at the 50, inside the 40. Touch to the right, and he's taken down at the 30. That looked like pass interference on a member of the Eagles, but it didn't matter because Bernard Berrien caught it on Sheldon Brown, and then he ran away for 27. 2nd and goal from the 3. High formation behind Tavares. Adrian, the tailback, gets the carry to the left, skirts through the line of scrimmage, touchdown. Adrian Peterson's star is shining in the postseason. It's his 2nd touchdown today, and it's 16-13.
Slot to the near side. Tavares Jackson is back. He looks right. He is hit. Football is fumbled, and it will be recovered by Tavares Jackson, but all the way back in Eagles territory, back in Vikings territory at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 8, 2 receivers, 1 left, 1 right. Buckhalter to the left of McNabb, works out of the gun. He's back to pass. Jared Allen hit it. The ball's up for grabs. Who got that ball? Vikings ball. Yes. Way to go, Jared Allen. Jared Allen with a strip sack.
1st and 10, Eagles the ball at their own 29. Back to the eye, McNabb fakes. Looks, he screens it to Westbrook. He's at the 30. Cuts to the outside, 35-40. 45 midfield. 45-40. 35-30. Westbrook at the 25-20. 15-10, 5. Westbrook! Touchdown! Brian Westbrook broke it. He broke it. 71 yards.
No one runs the screen better than Westbrook. Did Andy Reid forget that this was in the playbook? A great job getting the screen to Westbrook. He gets a convoy down the field. Jamal Jackson gets a great block, but nobody runs the screen better using his blocks than Brian Westbrook.
Again, Jackson into the shotgun, takes a low snap. It's fumbled and recovered by the Eagles. It is recovered by the Eagles as the snap came off his ankle and was picked up by Jaquay Parker. And with 2:49 to go, ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles are coming close to booking a trip to East Rutherford. Here it is, 45-yarder by Akers. Almost spotted, the kick is away. It's got the distance. It's got the direction. It is a thing of beauty. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Jackson running around, firing downfield. It is incomplete. And with that, the seconds disappear. Triple zeros on the scoreboard. And under Eagles 26. Next to Vikings 14.
Overcast. Appears to be misting and windy as the temperature is falling here in Nashville. Wind will be a factor. And the rain appears to be picking up. And the backdrop is a sea of blue towels waving. AFC Divisional Playoff game. And we are underway in Nashville. Kerry Collins, the 14-year veteran under center, wants to throw on first down. Short drop, swing pass. Johnson has it. And he misses. Mark Scott missed the tackle. Johnson free. Midfield. Raven territory 40. And down to the 37-yard line. Kerry Collins drops the throw. Ravens rush forward. Collins fires near side. He's got his man inside the 10-yard line. First down at the 8-yard line. First and goal from the 8. Give us to Johnson. Right side. Trying to get around the corner. And he's going to be tripped up. Lunges forward. And he's in for the touchdown. Chris Johnson got around the right side. Fabian Washington could not make the tackle. Flacco's shotgun on 3rd and 13 at the Tennessee 48. Titans rush 4. Flacco under pressure, steps up. Throws deep, far sideline. He's got Mason at the 10. 5. Touchdown! Derek Mason! And the Ravens are on the board.
That's what they needed.
Oh, what a throw by Joe Flacco. Give us to Johnson straight ahead. He's got a first down and more. 45-50. Look out. Ravens territory 40. And Reed will bring him down, but not until he gets all the way to the Ravens 31-yard line. Collins sets shotgun. He bobbles the snap. Loose ball, and it is knocked around.
He's got it.
Still a loose ball at the 38-yard line. Collins falls on it, but it doesn't matter. The Ravens will take over on downs. Titans for the backs in the eye. Hall and Johnson. Play action. Collins throws, check down. He's got a fullback. Hall near sideline. He's got a first down out at the 12-yard line. Ray Lewis and Corey Ivy on the stop. Collins to throw on 3rd down. Crossing pattern complete. He's got his man at the 30-yard line. That's Justin Gage. Glendale White, the deep back. Collins deep drop to throw. Again has time. Now drifting to the right. Pumps once. Hit from behind. And knocked down at the 40-yard line.
Kerry Collins never saw Terrell coming from behind. You can hear the crowd, trying to make him alert that he was coming from behind, but they're looking at his right shoulder right now as we speak.
But he faces a 3rd down and 8 here at the 32. Full out blitz by the Ravens. Collins backpedaling, throwing deep, intercepted. Samari Roll has it at the 10-yard line, and it'll be taken down there. And the Ravens finally stopped this Titans drive after it had gone all the way from the Tennessee 1-yard line. Collins takes the snap, shotgun. Ravens rush 5. Collins throws, complete. Gage has it, 40-yard line, coming near sideline. Taken down by Ray Lewis. Glendale White sets to the right of Kerry Collins. Takes the inside handoff, coming to the left side. Gets inside the 20-yard line and is down. Loose ball. The Ravens come up with it at the 15-yard line. White was hit from behind by Jared Johnson.
Jim Leonard's got it.
Ball came loose, and Jim Leonard recovered for the Ravens with 26 seconds left in the half. Collins to throw on first down. Good protection. Check down pass goes to White. Skip arms Jared Johnson. He gets free. Ravens sideline. Ravens territory 40-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 35. 2 receivers to the right. Justin Gage to the left. Collins to throw. Ravens rush 5. Collins throws near sideline. It is caught, but out of bounds. They're going to rule it inbounds. You're kidding me.
Harbaugh will throw the red flag and challenge, and that's a good challenge.
The receiver gained final control with his left foot down, and his right foot went out of bounds. The pass is incomplete.
It's a 51-yard field goal try for Rob Baronis from the left hash mark. Kendrick to hold. Baronis' kick is up. It is long enough, and it is no good. Tennessee, four-man front. Flacco to throw. Pumps left. Throw down near sideline. Ball hangs in the wind. Look out. Mark Clayton's got it. 10-yard line, and he's inside the 5.
What a play by Clayton.
Oh, what a play. Mark Clayton, a 37-yard reception. The Joe Flacco pass just hung in the air. This will be a 21-yard field goal try. Right hash mark. Sam Cook holding. Stover's kick is up. The crowd is quiet because it is good. And for the first time this afternoon, the Ravens have the lead. Collins from the shotgun. Ravens rush 4. Collins throws complete 25-yard line. First down, Tennessee. A leaping grab by Justin Gage, who went up and made his 8th catch of the day. Collins to throw on second down. Pump once. Has time. Throws the check down. He's got his tight end, Algie Crumpler. Fumbles the ball at the goal line. And the Ravens have it. Algie Crumpler fumbles it. The Ravens recover. Collins sets in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Ravens rush 3. Collins looks over the middle. He throws. Gage has it. 15-yard line, 10. And he's going to be close to the first down at the 9-yard line. Baronis' kick is up. And we are tied in Tennessee. Play clock down to 3. Flacco's got to hurry. 1. And he gets the snap off. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Hit as he throws over the middle. He passes.
He's got it.
First down. Titans territory at the 45-yard line. Todd Heaps. Biggest catch of the season. Flacco inside handoff. McGay, he's got room.
He's got it.
He's at the 40. Heading far sideline. 35. He's got a first down. He's out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Final minute. Regulation tied at 10. Snap is good. Kick on the way. It is long enough, and it is good! Matt Stover
Way to go,
has
Matt!
connected, and the Ravens are in front in the final minute of the divisional playoff game. Collins in the shotgun, putting Gentry to his left. 3 down linemen for the Ravens. Collins drops the throw, has time.
Jared Johnson.
Over the middle, it's incomplete.
That's it.
It's all over in Nashville. The Ravens are going to the AFC Championship. It's Celebration City on the Ravens sideline. They're going to win it today in Nashville. They're going to win it 13-10.
From the cat's cradle, here we go. It's showtime. Jake and the Pressure Boys are about to take the playoff stage. High backs, tight line splits, one receiver to the right. D'Angelo Williams up the middle. Here he goes. 35, 30, angles near sideline 25, hesitates, cuts back up the numbers. He's at the 10, taken down at the 10-yard line. First and goal from that spot. Ball just to the inside of the left hash mark. Jonathan Stewart off the Hoover block. He burst free. Touchdown! Right up the middle.
3rd and 1 at the Arizona 49, moving right to left. Warner takes, fakes the pitch, stands in the pocket, looking deep, airing it out far side for Fitzgerald, and a leaping attempt, and it's caught at the 10. First down, Cardinals. What a grab by Fitz. Warner's got it. Back to throw. Looks left. Throws for Hightower. Caught. Touchdown. Tim Hightower with a touchdown catch. And the Cardinals on the board with 2:43 to go in the first. Receiver to either side. I formation. Jonathan Stewart, the running back. Play action for Delhomme. In the pocket. Delhomme hit. Ball's fumbled. It's loose at the 13, and the Cardinals got it. Antonio Smith recovers it. First down for the Cardinals inside the Panther 15. Spock in motion right to left. Warner takes. He stumbles. He hands it off to James up the middle. He's in. Touchdown Cardinals. They've got the lead.
Wow, Edgerrin James found a hole.
Delhomme takes, play action. Delhomme rolling right, being chased, fires right, intercepted by Rogers Cromartie. No, it is DRC. Far side at the 5, at the 10, at the 15, at the 20, and out of bounds at the 25. Here we go with Rackers now. A 49-yard field goal try to give the Cardinals a 10-point lead. Warner did well to get rid of that pass and not take a sack. Snap, ball down. Rackers kick is up. It's got the leg, and it is good.
Shotgun snap. Warner fakes the inside handoff. Pump fake going deep. Fitz is open far side. He's got it at the 40-yard line, and he's tackled there. Williams is the tailback. Delhomme takes. Play action. Delhomme going to get hit. He throws over the middle. Picked off. Hayes in midfield. Far side 45. Hayes tackled at the 44. The third takeaway for the Cardinal defense.
And this is what the Big Red defense does. They take the ball away from you.
Warner barking out the call. Play clock at 3. Kurt's got to recognize it. Play clock at 1. Kurt got the play away. Back to throw. Warner with ton of time. Throwing right side. Fitz open. Caught at the 5. Heading for the pylon. And he is going to be ruled. Touchdown Cardinals! Larry Fitzgerald! Do you believe it? Back to throw. It's a pump. Delhomme throws now right. Almost picked off. Incomplete. It was redirected to roll. Near side of the 45-50. Roll at the 40. Roll breaks a tackle. 35-30. Roll still going. Finally tackled to the 28. I thought it hit the turf, but it didn't. Roll picked it off.
2 deep safeties with the Cardinals. Cardinals run a D lineman in late. Jake Delhomme up and out to the left. Complete. Steve Smith gets away. Smitty across midfield to the 45. To the 40, and that's all.
Delhomme is flanked to his right by D'Angelo Williams. Delhomme back to throw, looking over the middle into the end zone. It's intercepted in the end zone by Ralph Brown. It's coming out to the 20. Back to throw Delhomme, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, pass far side, is intercepted in midfield. Intercepted by Rod Hood, and the Cardinals take over. Another pick thrown by Delhomme.
Delhomme on a slant. Steve Smith catches it at the 6, angling for the end zone. Stiff arm, and he's in for a touchdown.
And the Arizona Cardinals will play for the National Football Conference Championship next week. An incredible performance in Charlotte. They throttle the Panthers 33-13.
Fired up Giants Stadium. Giants and Eagles NFC Divisional Showdown. The Giants and Eagles get set to start. Akers, a left-footed kicker, end-over-end kick, driving kick. Bradshaw will start at his own goal line. Tucks it in his right arm and veers right to the 20, to the 30, breaks outside, 35, 40. Down the right sideline, across midfield, stiff arms Akers and run out of bounds. Eagles to hold. Snap is good. Kick on its way, and Carney knocks it through. So the Giants strike first, 5 minutes and 1 second in.
On first down, play action, Manning rolls. Manning looks, puts it in the air, get intercepted. Asante Samuel at the 20, at the 15, cuts back at the 10, down to the 5, runs down to the 2. Asante Samuel picked off Eli Manning. Open set, motion, Jason Avant. McNabb sneaks, extends the football, touchdown! McNabb on a quarterback sneak, takes it in for the touchdown, and the Eagles take the lead.
McNabb back to throw. In the end zone, gets hit, throws it right, incomplete.
There's no receiver in the area.
There's no receiver there. Now the official from the near side comes over. There's also a flag at the goal line. Is that holding? And that's going to be a safety.
Grounding. Offense number 5. No receiver in the area. Safety.
Giants show blitz. Here they come. McNabb gets hit, throws one to the right, deflected and intercepted by Kevin Dockery. Handoff Jacobs. He's going to run right, gets a lead block. Jacobs into the secondary to the 30, 6 tackle at the 40. Tripped up from behind at the 44-yard line. Manning on a play fake to throw. Steps up, looks right, throws it over the middle. Wide open Boss at the 35 to the 30, spins ahead and knocked down at the Philadelphia 26-yard line. Snap is good. Kick on its way. End over end. It's got the distance, and it is good.
McNabb backpedals. Here comes the rush. He steps up, he lets it fly, and he completes it to Avant inside the 35 at the 34. McNabb back again. Looking, firing, complete on the near side as he has Deshaun Jackson for a 9-yard gain, and he stopped the clock with 36 seconds to go. So here it is. Akers for the 25-yarder. Spotted, kicked, up, and it is good at the gun.
McNabb back to throw. Throws it left, deflected, and intercepted by Fred Robbins. There goes Big Fred running right, down the right sideline and tripped up at the 30-yard line. Kevin Curtis knocked him down, but the ball got battered, and Big Fred with the pick. Snap is good. Kick on its way. Line drive with distance. And it is good.
McNabb's back. Here comes the rush. He gets a block, steps away from one man, throws on the run, complete on the far side of the field, racing, and getting the first down is Jason Avant. McNabb takes the snap, he's back, has time, looking, still looking, rolling to his right, fires complete, Buckholder, 25, and Buckholder down to the 23. That was not a perfectly passed ball, but Buckholder caught it off his hip and turned it into an 18-yard gain. Here is David Akers with a 35-yard attempt to give the Eagles the lead and to establish a new NFL postseason record. The kick is away. It is long enough, and it is home. It is good, and the Eagles take the lead at 13-11.
Manning takes the snap, late blitz, Manning back, throws one right, downfield for Hickson, who makes the catch at the 30 and gets tackled there.
Good job, good throw, good catch there. That's what they're looking for on those deep balls.
Ball is spotted. The kick is away, and it is no good. Wide left. Carney has missed twice from approximately the same distance. McNabb on the shotgun again. He's looking, goes over the middle, complete to L.J. Smith. A penalty flag goes down as he's tackled, and this may be what you call a make good, as he is tackled around the face mask.
Absolutely.
Down at the 45-yard line, and penalty flags come flying. McNabb fakes, looks, floats it into the end zone. Touchdown! Wide open is Selleck in the corner of the end zone. McNabb to Selleck. What a play. A repeat of what they did in Seattle.
Well, they go with the unbalanced, or they go with Todd Harriman as an eligible receiver, tight end. But it's not Harriman's this time. This time it goes to Brent Selleck in the corner of the end zone. He fakes block. He gets out into the corner. Perfectly thrown ball by Donovan McNabb.
Hand off to Ward. Ward runs left. Ward spins. Ward has the first down across the 45. He gets tackled there.
They're actually going to measure this one.
He's short by an inch or two. The Giants are going to go for it here.
Well, they have to. This is their game. This is their season right now.
Tom Coughlin's got the red flag out, and he's going to challenge because that's here's Mike Carrick.
The ruling on the field is correct. Therefore, New York is charged with their second team timeout.
Manning under center, he sneaks, and I don't know. I don't think he got it. They threw him back.
He didn't get
I don't think he got it. They just hit him head on. I don't think he got it. The ball at the Giants 46. It goes on a direct snap to Ward, who tries to get outside, and he cannot. The Eagles reach him, led by Jaquay Parker. He picks up a yard. 4th and 2 for the Giants, maybe 4th in the playoffs. Manning gives it to Jacobs. They stack him up. They throw him back. I don't know. It depends on the spot. He is short. McNabb on second down. Play action is back. Here comes the rush. He's loading up, going deep, and it is caught along the far sideline, down to the 1. Let's see where they're going to spot it. It's Deshaun Jackson on a fly pattern, stayed in bounds, and caught it, and went out near the 5, they're going to say. This could be the game sealer. Spotted, kick, up, good. Single setback as Manning remains in the gun. He's back again. He's loading up. He is firing. It is intercepted. Intercepted by Quentin Michael. And ladies and gentlemen, that should do it. And in 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1, the Eagles have beaten the New York Giants, and they are heading to Arizona. The final score, the Eagles 23, the Giants 11.
There is something about Pittsburgh in January with the terrible towels being swung in unison from 65,000 plus that just gets you in the mood for playoff football.
Gates is slot left to and start, but he's quick downfield. The ball hangs in the air in the end zone for Jackson. There's a push. Jackson lunging, and did he get it? Yes, he got it in the back of the end zone. Vincent Jackson, an incredible catch. San Diego is on the board right out of the chute. No first volley touchdowns all year for the Chargers. They hadn't scored on a first drive with a touchdown all season. Now they have 41 yards to Vincent Jackson.
But he's kicking from his own 5-yard line and kicks a beauty. Santonio Holmes floats back and takes it his own 32. Runs to the middle, 35-40, 45-50, punter to beat. He goes around the corner. He's up the sideline, 20, 25, jumps over a man at the 10, into the end zone for the Pittsburgh touchdown. Santonio Holmes. He takes it 68 yards for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And here's the key, no flags. He starts to his left, sees the crease, cuts it right up the middle, picks up 3 key blocks, then breaks it to the outside. And boy, if the punter would have caught him, he would have never heard the end of it. And Anthony Madison does a great job not to clip the first guy down.
And Darren Sproles is back at his own 13-yard line. And they go to the fake, and they go to the short snap. And they're going to turn the ball over because the short snap doesn't work. San Diego is ready, and they tackle the Steelers player at the 45 for a 3-yard loss.
Sproles now over the left shoulder of Rivers, who's back in the shotgun. From the left hash, 3rd and 11. Here's the blitz coming. The pass away to Gates at the 35. Blasting his way to the 30. Move those chains. The Chargers looking for the lead. Good snap, good hold. The right foot is into it. Nate Kading hits it up in the air, and good! Nate Kading from 42.
Chargers, Steelers 2nd and 15, 54 seconds left. Ben pumps, throws it. Pass is caught inside the 15, inside the 10 is Hines. Knocked out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Ben tossed to the left. Running with the football, Parker's in the end zone, sprinting for the pylon. Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Running to his left, Willie Parker gets in, and the Steelers forge ahead. Not much of a blitz. It's a 4-man rush. Ben is back. He waits. He fires to the open man. That's Heath Miller with a good 2-handed catch inside the 15, first down to the 12. Ben under center, fakes the toss left, bootleg right, looks, fires underneath. It's Heath Miller to the goal line. Heath Miller for the 8-yard touchdown. Heath Miller had 3 of those in the regular season, and he pounded free safety Eric Weddle to get to the chalk.
They fake the handoff to Willie Parker, and then Heath Miller's the right tight end, and he's blocking on Sean Phillips. Ben hits him, and he gets in for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at the 23. Ball batted in the air. Is it intercepted? It seems to be. It is. Yes, indeed. A Pittsburgh interception.
Looks like Larry Foote.
Larry Foote after Kiesel tipped it high in the air. And just like that, the Steelers play takeaway.
Chargers haven't blocked a punt in more than 6 years, but they're coming in there against Berger, but he does get it away. He floats it up towards Sproles at the 25. He'll let it bounce. It hits Weddle, and the Steelers have it. They're going to take it in. And it's actually going to be down on contact at the 22. They can't take it in, but it is Pittsburgh ball because it hit Weddle. And the Steelers get the ball right back. Ryan Clark ran it in, but you can't advance it. It's going to be Pittsburgh ball near that red zone. Tight end Spaeth goes in motion. Roethlisberger will simply hand it off, and lunging very close.
Nope.
Did the Chargers stop him again?
Yes.
Stephen Cooper's jumping around. Siler's jumping around. The ball came loose as well. I think the Chargers have the football either way.
Rivers again pumps left flat. Now he's going to scramble around. He's going to be hit. Down at the goal line.
Oh, he got slammed.
That is Lamar Woodley with the big slam. Welcome to WWF.
Nate Washington is wide to the right. Roethlisberger faking the handoff, pumping once and airing it out deep downfield. It hangs in the air tantalizingly. Flag down in the end zone as it's knocked away, and that's going to be Weddle called for pass interference in the end zone.
Turns and hands the ball off, and running for the goal line and getting to the goal line is Gary Russell for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Gary Russell off the left side had just enough clearing to get downhill, and when he got downhill, Eric Weddle couldn't keep him out of the end zone.
Legadou Nane in motion left to right. Rivers has the shotgun snap, and he's in trouble, but now gets rid of it over the middle to Chambers. A bobble, a double bobble. He's got it at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. The Steelers are showing blitz, and here they come. Rivers guns it to Nane. Legadou Nane, first NFL touchdown. It's in the playoffs with 9:09 to go, 4th quarter. It's now 28-16.
Not done yet, huh, boys?
Two tights, a lead blocker. Parker gets it by a man, 1st down, crosses the 45, gets inside the 35, and is knocked out of bounds near the 31-yard line. Ben keeps him in the huddle a long time. And this time Parker bounces it out right side. He's going for the pylon. He's going for the 16-yard touchdown run, his 2nd of the game. And the Steelers answer the Chargers' challenge with a nice touchdown drive of their own.
Harrison showing blitz, now drops back into coverage. Rivers will let it fly over the middle, and Darren Sproles racing down the middle of the field, breaks a tackle. 20, 15, 10, 5, lightning bug in the end zone. Touchdown San Diego. 1:53 to go, and Phillip Rivers finds Darren Sproles for 62 yards. This thing's not quite over yet. Mike Cyphers to try it again, and again will bounce it to the far side of the field. It is grabbed by the Steelers at the 50. That's going to end things here in Pittsburgh. It's going to end things for the Chargers in 2008-2009. Your final score here in Pittsburgh is going to be the Steelers 35 and the Chargers 24.
Cardinals and Eagles square off for the NFC Championship, a spot in Super Bowl 43. The Cardinals have never played in a Super Bowl. They've never played in a conference championship game. They did play in the old NFL championship games back in the 40s, but this is uncharted waters for this football team. Warner's got the ball. Blitz coming up the middle. Warner has time. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Fitz at the 35, at the 40. At the 45, he's up to the 49 and down there again at 20. Warner under center on second down from the Philadelphia 9. Warner takes, short set, has time, looks left, throws over the middle to Fitz. Caught inside the 5, breaks a tackle, and Fitz is in. Touchdown Cardinals on the opening drive. They take it the length of the field.
How's that for making some bacon in a short pan?
Motion to Sean Jackson. On first down, McNabb's back. He's being pursued. He's running. He gets a block. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's inside the 40. Here is a 45-yard attempt by Akers. Ball is spotted. The kick is away. It's got the distance, and it is perfect. It is perfect, and the Eagles are on the board.
McNabb in the shotgun. Flank to his right by Westbrook. McNabb back to throw again with a ton of time. Fires downfield. Tipped in the air. Intercepted by Francisco. Far side midfield. 45-40. 35 down at the 30-yard line. Then he fumbled the ball. Francisco fumbled it at the 25, and the Eagles recovered it. Akers made a 45-yarder already. He's made 19 straight in the playoffs, an NFL record. Snap, ball down. Akers' kick is on the way, and it is no good. He missed it wide to the right. His first miss in 20 attempts. Warner takes it. It's a pitch to Arrington. He's going to throw. He's going to throw it back to Kurt. Far side of the 25. Now Warner going deep. Airing it out. Middle of the field. Fitz is there. He caught it at the 10. At the 5. Touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald. The trickery of the Arizona Cardinals.
So it is first and 10 Eagles up at their own 35. McNabb in the shotgun. Westbrook to his right. McNabb takes the snap. He looks. He fires. Complete. Curtis. Curtis at the 50. Curtis at the 40. Curtis at the 30. Down to the 20. Curtis all the way downfield. And they say he stepped out of bounds at the 19.
Arrington is the tailback now. Warner takes the snap. Play action. Warner looking near side. Warner in trouble. Dumps it off. Far side Arrington caught at the 40. Arrington at the 35. Tackled at the 30-yard line. Warner takes. Back to throw. Fade. Left side Fitzgerald. He got it. Touchdown. His third of the day. It's 20-6 Arizona. Cardinals thinking about points now with a first down at their 49. Warner flanked to his left by Arrington. Kurt back to throw. Pumps right. Looking deep. Now throws short underneath. Caught at the 45 by Fitz. Headed for the sideline. Out of bounds after he got the first down inside the 40 at the 38. Rackers is ready. From 49 yards. Snap, ball down. Racker's kick is up. It has the leg, and it is good! At the buzzer! Rackers from 49, and the Cardinals lead Philadelphia 24-6 at halftime. Jackson to the right, Avant, and Basket wide to the left. McNabb in the shotgun, flank to his right by Westbrook. Cardinals show blitz. Here they come. Westbrook, or make that McNabb fumble the ball. He got sacked by Wilson, and the ball came out back at the 43-yard line in Eagle territory. No signal yet. It's Cardinal ball. Cardinals got it at the 43-yard line. McNabb never saw Adrian Wilson. He coughed it up, and the Cards take over.
Shotgun. McNabb, 3 receivers left. Here it is, 3rd and 19. Eagles at their own 30. Back goes McNabb. He's looking. He is going deep down the far side, and it is caught inside the 20. Kevin Curtis. McNabb to Curtis. What a play! McNabb takes the snap. He's looking. He is throwing, and it is Caught by Brent Celek for a touchdown. He got it to Celek for the touchdown. Empty backfield. McNabb is back on first down. Goes over the middle, complete to Curtis. Curtis at midfield. Curtis down to the 46. Westbrook out to the far side. McNabb's back. Looking, firing, complete. He's got Celek at the 10. Breaks a tackle at the 5. Goes in for the touchdown. Brent Celek, 31 yards. And this game is getting very tight. Backs in the yard. First and 10. McNabb, play action, is back again. He's looking. He is going deep. He wants to Sean Jackson, who has it. He has it and steps into the end zone. He took it away from the defender. He took it away from Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie and ran into the end zone. A 62-yard pass play. McNabb to Deshaun Jackson, and the Eagles have just taken the lead.
2nd and 8 at the 41 of Philadelphia. Warner takes the snap. 3-step drop. Throws a slant to Fitz. Caught at the 30, inside the 25, and down at the 23. Tackled by Dawkins. Warner's in the shotgun flank to his right by Hightower. 3rd and goal at the Philadelphia 8. Warner's got the ball. Back to throw. Pumps right. Throws back to the left. Hightower caught at the 10. Cuts left to the 5. Hightower to the goal line. And in! Touchdown! And the Cardinals retake the lead with 2:53 to go. Cardinals going for 2. Warner under center. Barking out the call. Warner takes, back to throw, looks over the middle. He's got Patrick wide open. He caught it. And the Cardinals get 2. And their lead is 7:32-25. McNabb waiting. McNabb's got it. Back to throw. Pressure coming. McNabb steps up. Throws near side. And it is incomplete. Dropped at the 30-yard line by Curtis. The Cardinals take over. They're a minute 51 away from Tampa. McNabb's got it. Drops the throw, fires over the middle, caught by Jackson. Here's a lateral on the far side. The ball is loose. It's fumbled, picked up by Jackson. Far side, breaks a tackle at the 15. He laterals it again. It's picked up by Dockett. Dockett running near side at the 15. Dockett inside the 10. That's it. The Cardinals have shocked the world. Trite but true. The Cards have done it. They're going to Super Bowl 43. The Arizona Cardinals are going to their first Super Bowl. Tampa Bay, here we come.
Well, here in Pittsburgh, it is cold, breezy, snow in the forecast. We had some snow earlier today. Wind chill will be about 15 at kickoff. It will drop down into single digits as the game progresses, as the temperature drops into the low 20s. This time of the year, if you are old school football, then you believe this game becomes the domain of great players in bad conditions. And that is exactly what we have tonight in Pittsburgh for the AFC Championship game.
3rd and 12, Ben in the gun with a sidecar and Moelde Moore to his left. Ball at the 32. He gets his snap. He steps up. He waits. He fires over the middle. The pass is caught, and 2 men collide. Hines Ward turns 40, 35, 30, and he's still on his feet inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. Jeff Reed is on to try a field goal of about 34 yards. He's 8 for 9 in this category this year. That kick is on its way. The kick is up, and that kick is good. Jeff Reed's 34-yard field goal. It's 3rd and 8 from his 29. He's back. He looks. He gets pressure. He throws a pass. Intercepted. Steelers have it at the 35-yard line. Deshae Johnson steps in front of Derek Mason, and the Steeler defense asserts itself. Ben gets the snap. He's back. He looks. He waits. He fires to the near side. It's pulled in at the 35-yard line. And that is Hines Ward in front of Frank Walker, and it's enough for the first down.
And Hines lift up. Look what's going on.
I was down here at field level right behind Hines. He made that outcut, and when Walker came up and put the jam on him, the kibosh on the ground, he looked like he got his ankle or lower leg somewhere in there, got rolled up and tucked underneath him. So we'll get a little look at it and see what's up.
The holder is Mitch Berger. And the kick by Reed is on its way. That kick is up. and that 42-yard field goal is good.
Roethlisberger on second down, hands off Willie Parker, and he's taken down. Fumble. Jim Leonard recovers it. Ravens have it at the Steeler 45-yard line. Ray Lewis hit Willie Parker as he tried to make the cut. Ball came free, and Jim Leonard right there to scoop it up, shortstop style, and the Ravens have evened the slate now in turnovers.
4th and 1. Baltimore's going to go for it. Now they motion to a virtual empty set. Steelers show blitz. Flacco is going to be stacked up. I believe he is stacked up. He's still grinding. It depends on where they spot the football.
I think he might have got it, Billy.
Well, it all depends on where they spot it.
I'll tell you what, 6'5", 204, he's a strong man.
He kept the legs turning.
He did, because Troy jumps over the top and he grabs him.
They extend the sticks to C.
Short!
It was low, goes over on downs. You were correct. Now Baltimore shows blitz. Here they come. Ben is back. He steps up. He has a little time. Now he's going to throw it to the near sideline. And it's caught by Santonio. Defender down. Cuts to the middle of the field. Gets by another defender. Picks up a blocker to 30. The 25 to 20. Santonio 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Wow! Unbelievable, bro. You talk about making something happen. When Ben avoids the sack, he starts grabbing his left. He sees Santonio to the right. Quarterback falls down. He hits him. And then what Santonio does is cuts all the way across the field, scores a touchdown.
Berger's punt. Fielded. Jim Leonard 40. He's got it. Across midfield, Steeler territory 40. 30. He's got one man to beat. 20. And he fumbles the ball as he's hit. He fumbles it out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. 3rd down and 9. Flacco under pressure. Steps up. Throws. Incomplete. He was looking, but a penalty flag is down. A flag is down at the 5, and it's going to be pass interference on Pittsburgh. Flacco under center. 1st and goal from the 3. Give us McGahee. Left side. Big hole. Touchdown. Ravens. Willis McGahee in the end zone with 2:40 left to play in the first half.
Cook hangs it high. Santonio comes up underneath it. Takes it on the run laterally to the right at 25, 30, 35. Still on his feet at the 40, the 45, and he's dragged down from behind near midfield. Ben in the shotgun. No timeouts at his disposal. 4-man rush. This time, he sidesteps the rush to his left. Waits. And he dumps it off underneath, running with a head of speed to the sideline. First down. Heath Miller, and what a block by the Steelers. Heath Miller's out of bounds, but a Baltimore Raven is down because he was blindsided by the Steelers. 2nd and 10, Steelers at the Baltimore 21. They bring 4. Ben pumps right. Now he waits. Now he dumps it underneath. Running with the football inside the 15 to the 11-yard line. Mewelde Moore. Steelers have to come up and spike it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They got to get together. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Ben spikes it with no time on the clock.
That's the end of the first half.
Oh.
And Ben pleads his case, but to no avail.
Roethlisberger shotgun. Ravens rush 4. Roethlisberger with time. Steps up. Penalty flag down. Crossing pattern complete. Heath Miller has it midfield. Sheds Ed Reed. Sheds a second tackle and is finally taken down at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
From the right hash mark, the holder is Berger. The ball is down. The kick is on its way by Reed. That kick is long enough. Kick is high enough. That kick is good.
Flacco spreads it out. He's in the shotgun. Steelers rush 4. Flacco looks over the middle. Got Mason, 25-yard line. First down, Ravens, as Derek Mason ducks down to the 24. Ravens could use another one. Steelers bring blitz. Ravens pick it up. Flacco going in. It's in.
That's a penalty.
Penalty flag is thrown. Ike Taylor was all over Marcus Smith without looking at the ball, and the Ravens are going to have it at the 1.
But not at tight end. Halloidi at that right tight end.
McGahee gets the handoff. Right side. Sheds a tackle and walks in for a touchdown. Willis McGahee in the end zone with 9:29 to play in the ball game.
Flacco in the gun. Protector each way. He's back. He looks, he waits, he throws the pass, and it's intercepted! George Polamalu at the 40, 35-30, blockers at the 25, he's running right at the 15, he turns and goes for the goal line, and he's in for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown! Troy Polamalu with a big defensive pick, and this place is on fire!
Like I said, Flacco had not made the big mistake yet. Unbelievable play. Troy jumps in. Flacco felt the pressure, threw it up. Flacco jumps inside, or Troy jumps inside. unbelievable play.
Steelers in the nickel defense. Flacco gets the shotgun snap. 4-man rush. Throws a post pattern. And deep clean of the ball's out. Who's going to have it? We got 2 players down. One from each team. Ryan Clark involved in the play. And the Steelers play takeaway. The pass came over the middle. Baltimore had a man catch it. And now we got a player for each team down on that wicked collision.
And as they place him on the cart, we can see Willis McGahee with some movement in his arms.
The terrible towel is twirling. Flacco is back. Flacco dumps it off, tipped and intercepted with the football. Tyrone Carter, and he's tackled at about the Baltimore 42-yard line off the hands of Ray Rice. The Pittsburgh Steelers are AFC Conference champions.
Call up your travel agent. We're going to Tampa.
Mike Tomlin walks across the field to get a handshake from John Harbaugh. A whale of a football game. The Steelers defense prevailed. That's the end of the game. Final score at Heinz Field. Pittsburgh 23, Baltimore 14.